Hello gamers, it is Instagamer, and today we are playing Game of Thrones. So get your popcorn, get your wine fit for a king, and kick back because today we are playing episode 5 in its entirety.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Forgot about that.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Oh, picking up
I was
right
just
here.
telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company.
Oh, no, you
Think
don't.
she likes me?
No,
Or
she doesn't.
Maybe your mother. A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly.
Not my
We
mama.
could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I think I'll keep it, thank you very much.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
I'll cut you. God. Roderick, like you couldn't keep your sword, please.
Oh. You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
I guess she's better under our supervision, right? Of course, we had to start it with Bolton.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Oh,
Polite of you
that's
to
real
ask.
funny. Cute. Always charming.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concern.
Well, I'm feeling
I
very
assume you
concerned
forgot
right
that
now.
when you took them prisoner.
Ooh, he knows.
I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood.
Yeah, so generous of you
Yet
taking the other
you went
half.
behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how he managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore.
Oh, did we just sell her out? The one who
I'm
helped us?
certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
Oh,
You
no.
disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Knew we needed our sword.
Someone
Why wouldn't
has
we?
to pay.
Oh, Arthur was the cute one.
You didn't think you would be.
No.
You. Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
No! Not the face! That's his moneymaker!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, no!
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes
Oh,
of
please,
disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
You'll pay for this, Ramsay.
God, can't we do
Look
anything?
at him, Talia.
Shut up, Ramsay.
See what your brother's done.
Why did they have to kill the cute ones?
Please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Oh, I hate you.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This
Yeah,
is
he's
his
still alive.
fault.
We didn't do anything nearly this bad to Griff.
That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this.
Don't think I won't.
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother.
Oh, man. No.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
Oh, you are so evil.
You want to kill me, don't you?
I want to cut
Release
you
him.
first. Just like you're doing Arthur. We'll get you.
Go on.
Ugh.
Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Oh, come on. Let's please do
No,
this.
Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
Why doesn't it let... See, this... Ah, it's even worse.
I'm impressed.
Giving us a choice and not letting us do
Lucky
it.
for me, you're a cripple.
Oh, shut
I
your
may
face.
have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast.
The only
I've
shit
better
stain here
things
is
to do
him.
than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
I'm just gonna call it for what it is. Call a spade a spade.
Insane.
At least I'm not you.
Rather be a
And one
cripple
more
than
thing.
insane.
Can't leave a job half finished.
Oh.
Ready the horses.
What a bastard.
Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Oh my god. Wow. A nest of vipers. Well, we are already off to quite a start. So sad that Arthur's gone. Ugh. Always the good-looking ones that have to die first. Gruesome. I hate how powerless they make us. He's dead and we're already checking out someone's rack. Oh god.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The
No
Boltons
kidding.
will pay for this. Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would Father think?
I think he'd be pretty pissed you didn't do more to fight against him, Roderick. This game should have let us do more.
Arthur.
Uh...
I'm so sorry.
Why? After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house?
Where did you come
What
from?
have we ever done to them? Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
Should be interesting.
I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Oh boy.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
Gruesome sight.
It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver.
That's cute, but sad.
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
I agree
Know
with
that
this.
we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
It's true, but it's as close as we'll get.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
I was gonna say, how's she gonna sleep after that?
I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Ah. Well, this whole episode just off to a crazy start.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
Hello, Sarah.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mera, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast.
That's why
And
you're
you
our
thanked me by making a
BFF.
scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately.
If you had
Which
a
is why
family,
it's not
Sarah,
safe for me to be around you anymore.
you would understand.
Mera, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you.
We stood
Not
up for
anymore.
you.
You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Some friend.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
She should know how urgent this
They're
is.
still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
Rough start on all fronts.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mera
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Do we
Why
trust
would
these
I?
guys?
Don't make this difficult.
We're gonna have a choice, aren't we? I don't know if they're on our side or not.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Fair point.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
Love her hair.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
I believe so.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Oh.
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her or you. You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason.
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
After all that?
What? But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Oh, I was afraid of this.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Better be a dragon. Gold? Oh, that works.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need.
This isn't enough.
What sort of soldiers can I hope to hire with this?
Your gratitude is astounding. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Guess someone has to be the diplomat.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
What is this?
I'm
not saying
she
anything.
Has plans.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a
serve
task
you
for
how?
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Interesting. By the way, guys, I just want to explain something really quick. For those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, you might not know I've been going through a bit of an infection with my jaw, so my jaw is killing me. So if I'm not talking as much as usual, it's just because I'm kind of just enjoying the experience a little bit more because it hurts to talk. So just wanted to let you know that I'm still fine to record, but wanted to let you know so you understand why I'm a little quieter than usual. I think it's kind of nice this way, though.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
Do we need him now?
You have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
We need bodies,
but whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut, could you? Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskar.
I need this. I need that. You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
We'll try. I guess he's going to be staying
where
behind.
Exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Ooh, this is so pretty. So serene. What a contrast.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh!
Oh, I hope he ends up being okay.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
I don't want them taking somebody else from us, too. We've
We're
already
only
lost
about
so
a few
much.
days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
I have a bad feeling
We're
about
going
him.
south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
That was his
You
choice.
dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
We don't look like a fish.
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Can't blame us for
Out
that.
of hand. From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gared a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No.
Hey now.
We don't need to die for him.
You're not gonna die for us.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
Oh.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Thins, probably. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
That's
Finn,
right.
will you
Just piss off.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Oh, Finn. Why are you turning on us now? You have no reason.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back.
We're quite aware of this.
It's just not worth it.
It's worth it to us. We have to.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Gared.
Sylvie.
You
Who
need
are
to
you
rest.
calling the shots?
And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Gared. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refused to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So
Excuse
that's
me.
it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
Then
I'm
convince
sorry.
her. Wow. God, this episode is just not going very well. What are the... Oh. Well, we do have a map, you know. It's not all bad. What is this? Nothing we can look at, apparently. Oh, we can look at it.
Don't know why you'd want this around.
It's kind of interesting. It's like wind chimes. I ought to rip off that dressing and then you'll be grateful you had us. Ingrates.
Got it.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd
He
understand.
never planned on going to the North Grove
risk it.
with us.
I'm sorry.
To begin with. That sucks. Well, I guess let's change to a lighter topic, huh?
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The
That's
rest
pretty.
of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
I would have thought you'd be lucky.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Gared, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
I really am curious why people were afraid of her.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
That's it? We don't get to hear any superstitions or anything?
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvie wasn't welcome there, and our mother, she didn't want to leave.
Your whole village just kicked you out.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
I was gonna say, I'm shocked they let her stay for 2 years instead of kicking them out sooner then.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean
So I
this
could
one?
twist it?
Yeah, it's shit.
Twist your arm into coming with us? Ah, well, that was wonderful. Can we go in here? Nope. Oh, this is so pretty, though. I love the snow. Ah, Finn, you man-child. Let's do this.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I guess you'll be stuck with us going north then,
I'm sorry
huh?
for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
For better or for worse, you're stuck with us, bud. Oh. Food?
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Why the music?
Giants, thens,
So
shadow cats
ominous.
and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Oh, it's so cute, though.
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Sure, we'll go with that answer. Hopefully we're good with it. Aww, Bunny.
You're right so far.
No.
You'll do
Aw,
nicely,
man.
little one.
Its eyes just
Would that be
disappeared.
enough?
They were so pretty
Ever
before.
seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Come on.
Well, that rabbit was awfully convenient. Oh, won't let me aim further left. Oh. Bullshit. Oh, come on. It wasn't letting me aim where I wanted.
Maybe next time, Gared. It's not much, but it'll last us.
Oh, bummer.
You're not half
Look,
bad
its
with a
eyes are
bow.
back.
Could come in handy.
What is
Never
with
lost
this
anyone,
music?
Gared. Someone you really cared about. Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
We did lose our entire old life.
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Forresters.
This house, it was important to you.
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
I feel like this music should have stopped and it never did.
Do you believe the stories?
It's too ominous.
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Gared!
Cotter!
We left the rabbit.
Fuck! Look out!
Oh. Oh, why did it cut right there? That was the worst.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Brutal.
They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you.
It's interesting because I was just watching the TV series, and I have to throw in one line they mentioned in the TV series. I'm going to try to mention it without spoilers, but there's a point where they don't want the pit fights to continue, and one of the former slaves says that the pit fights are a way for slaves to make a name for themselves so they can have a legacy. You know, they're not rich, they don't have people who can make a name for them, but they can make a name for themselves through the pit fights so that they can live on. So they're not all bad. I just thought that was an interesting take on it that they don't seem to be mentioning in the game.
And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beskar. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Oh, God. Doggy, though. Cute dog. Had something in his mouth. I saw heads over there. Heads shall roll for this. And there's a statue head, too. Blood. I love that look. Is that a head or is that a person? That might just be a head over there to the right.
You
Ooh.
did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Bishop.
Jesus. Well, yeah, that guy was definitely dead anyway. Man, look, his body was so bruised. Is that a person or a dead person? He's not moving. I'll check him out in a second. Speaking of crows...
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating.
The servants and guards of this house. They killed them all.
Ooh.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a
Well,
good
that's not
enough
very
reason for this
rational.
lot.
Oh, the one didn't have a head. Man. This gotta be... This guy's... Ooh. Jesus. Like, I needed a jump scare right now.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Game set me up for that.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
I kind of want no part of this.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
Wow, they recognize
I just
her.
want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt.
Oh, shut your mouth.
You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, it could have gone worse. This was the same music that started episode 3, I think, when we first saw Asher and Beskar. You guys recognize it? Who's that? There must be fighting going on in the pit right now. I want to see. Let me see. Somebody just won, I guess. It doesn't let me look. Oh, jeez. Oh, I guess the fight is about to start. Damn. Sound was clipping there a little bit. Wow, that was like a titty twister.
Well, hello there.
Take her!
He grabbed us right by the pecs and threw us.
You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
I thought they were friends. Guess not.
Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
She was the Basilisk.
I earned my freedom. You walked out on me. On all of us.
Don't be jelly.
Side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
What a jerk.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Showboating. Glad you find that funny, fat man. What you looking at?
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were.
It's probably the wrong thing to say.
The soldiers to crush them.
You think we sell swords?
They liked it.
We don't fight other people's wars.
For
we
money,
are
you
pit
will.
fighters, artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday.
fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war.
You know nothing, Jon
Waves of
Snow.
men crashing together, blood and steel.
I saw her raise
In
that
Westeros,
eyebrow.
They sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
We have to go in the pit, don't we? This is the pit,
You're gonna have to
man.
show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Better hope we don't have any pit stains in blood. Show me
Who's
your
the best you've got?
The beast?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Right.
Let's subdue the dude.
Suppose I better get this over with.
Subdue the dude.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde beard?
You have pretty black
I'd
hair.
sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Oh.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Goodbye, dying there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Thanks, Beska.
Hey!
She didn't even crack a smile.
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Oh, that sucks. It's like a disadvantage.
You all see this cockless Westerosi?
Did he just call us
Order
cockless?
us to battle, like our masters did.
Oh no, you didn't.
I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
That is a waste.
Here, use this.
I like the sickle. I'm gonna stick it to him.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
Jeez.
This is gonna hurt!
He's like a water dancer.
Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say?
Prettier than your face?
Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
Too much talking. There's only one thing I want.
For that you die slow.
Oh, you're all talk.
That's no weapon worthy of blood.
See
Ooh,
if you're
we're
still
like
smiling
Wolverine.
after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Look at the cockroach crawling in the dirt.
Why do we get new
We
weapons?
all know there's only one way to deal with insects.
Oh, I'll crush you. You're encroaching on my space. Calling me a roach. Oh, did we mess up your pretty little cheek? Give you some blush? Oh my god.
Westerosi.
I guess we went through all the weapons anyway. Cut cheer.
Would it help if I stood still?
Oh,
Maybe?
shut your mouth.
Come on.
We'll shut it for you. Awkward. Damn. Those were cool looking weapons though. Oh. Now he's trying to stick it to us. He's setting the bar high on our neck.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
This is very anticlimactic.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Too much talk, not enough action. Who's on the ground now, cockroach? Well, I didn't think we'd end up between another man's legs. That's for sure. He's got a leg up on us at the moment. How did he get his weapon back? Come on, Asher. Did we finally shut him up? He's subdued. I'm satisfied. No, we are not killing him. I know it's going to be a choice to kill him or leave him alive. Nope.
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport.
Guy better not pull us down. They're unimpressed.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason.
You're my kind of scum. Oh, I didn't choose it. Darn.
You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
It's like, shoo. What is this I hear? Oh. That's her? Damn.
What are those things? Oh! Over here! Over here!
Caught her with one bad arm. Doesn't it take fire? Kill it with fire. Yeah, we need fire.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Don't get yourself killed. Oh no! I knew it! I'll hack your arm right off. Like it's The Walking Dead.
Stay with me!
Ooh! Cousin it over here. Pretty blue eyes, though. You gotta be a crazy bitch. Gotta have those looks on your side. Called it.
Fucking hell!
That looked like Jon Snow's girl. Should have gone for the head, but it doesn't really matter. Bait. Great bait, mate. I rate 8 out of 8. Ooh. Just like that? That easy? That was funny.
Where's Finn?
He was over there!
Finn is finished. Fini. Guess we knew he had to die. One way or another. What a bummer. Oh, shit.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! We need to stick together!
That's one way to get him to come with us. Oh, Jesus.
No!
Jesus, unlike walkers, these mofos can run.
I hope you're right about this, Gared.
Better right than dead. What kind of trouble are we in now?
Your Grace.
Cersei?
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
Rude.
Certainly you've been here before.
Oh.
You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
Curiosity
You profess
killed
to
the
be loyal
cats.
to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
It's for loyal to the crown, not Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
Maybe we could play that
I've
angle.
heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Busy girl.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
Oh, I kind of
least it
want to throw
shouldn't have
Sarah under the bus, honestly.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want.
Neither are you, Cersei. You
Good.
should like us. There
Why
we go,
would you
knew
be
it.
so reckless as to risk your neck for what?
My
It
family.
all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
Not for us.
When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
Can I just say I love her dress,
No,
though?
Your Grace.
That gold
This
was
wasn't
so
the
good
first
on
time
her.
you've hidden the truth from her. You've
That
no
should make
quarrels
us your
about lying
friend.
to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I like this answer.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
She is impressed. I called it. Knew it.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I'm just gonna say I'm on her side.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious.
Almost as devious as
You'll
you.
have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Of course, though,
Thank you, Your
Tyrion is my
Grace.
boy.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Rude. What a terrible sister she would be. Gorgeous, but terrible.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here.
Daenerys?
Leaving you to your Westeros and your Forresters.
Daenerys? It's not like Daenerys bus stop, it's Daenerys. Just saying.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what.
That's right.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother.
That's right.
Just try not to get us killed.
Sure
Think
thing.
we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Except for the ones who die in the fighting pits, right? How convenient to forget about them.
I'll be there in a moment.
Go on. Suppose you want another chance to best me.
I want the honorable death you denied me in the pit.
Oh, please.
Perhaps I'll find it in Westeros.
Pish posh, there we go. That's the way to do it.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return.
Are you coming
You
with or
came
saying
through for
goodbye?
Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
She won you over fast.
Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros. With, sellswords.
Sure, sellswords.
My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher.
Yes?
Iron from ice.
Fire and blood?
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Looks like we're going on a casting call.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard.
Wine always does the trick.
If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing.
El Vino.
I'll be listening to every word you say.
Of course you will, you nosy. With your golden nose plate.
Ah, I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
It's your lucky day.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Hear that sexy music
me
playing for us?
Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart.
That's right.
And you didn't even have to hide it.
I don't want to betray him.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They
You
never
want us
let
to be your
anyone
taste
in to see me.
tester?
And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So,
oh, he's giving us more.
Why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Ah, of course we can't be
Willingly.
honest.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
No, not your pretty
You and
face,
Podrick.
Tyrion.
I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Like the fact that we're lying. Tyrion, use
This is
a
all
cup
a
at
ruse,
least.
isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Can we just silently nod so the guard doesn't hear us?
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm gonna joke.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention.
Oh,
So,
it's a
tell
party.
me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
It's not that bad in
I
here.
know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mera.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
I mean, God, the guard is looking
The
right
guards
at
have
us.
never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile.
Thank you.
Give us a moment.
Imp.
How about impotent?
What did my
Because that's
sister
what you are.
expect you would learn?
Guard.
Who will testify on your behalf?
Oh, spilling all
She's
the
using
beans.
you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with.
You're trifling,
What
bruh.
would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
Lady Marjorie tried
Doubt
to
she'd
cast
be
us
pleased.
out.
Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Except, of course, the guard
Tell
is
her
hearing all
I'll
this.
call Shagga, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mera.
Well, that didn't work out very well,
Careful
did it?
who you trust.
Just alienating people on all fronts. Oh.
Must you leave?
Oh, what have we
Sorry.
here?
Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
Before wedlock.
I haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
You vixen. You vamp.
I hope you don't have any regrets.
Seductress.
About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad.
That's right,
I
baby.
wasn't sure if you... With all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart.
Isn't that
Griff.
sweet?
Not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Knock first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning,
Please.
Talia.
Please.
Hello, Elena. Oh,
awkward.
I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't
Seriously.
realize she was...
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry, I should have...
Yes, that's right.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go.
Perhaps we
You
had
two
some
need to
pressing
speak.
needs. Jeez.
I'll see you soon, I hope.
Siblings in this game, either fucking you or fucking you over. Look at the look on his face. He liked watching her walk away.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
Did we find our traitor?
It even talks about Elena.
Not Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Oh, she
Talia,
knows
I
who it
need
is.
to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick.
Oh, just say it.
But it doesn't matter.
What?
He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Would you tell
You
us
have
the
to deal with him
suspense?
like you would any other man.
The suspense is killing
I'm sure
me.
he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Would you just say it? I bet they're gonna
Asking you
make...
as your sister.
I bet they're gonna make him have a
him
reason.
Pay.
I'm lord of this house, Talia. It's my job to deliver justice, not vengeance. I can't promise to kill a man before I've heard him out.
You know what he's done. That should be enough.
Talia, please.
Come with me.
Oh my god.
He's in the Great Hall.
I can't take it. Cannot take the suspense. It's like when somebody gets a package and you want to know what's inside of it and then they don't open it and it kills you. Are we in the Great Hall? I think so. Yes, because I cannot wait another minute. Is it Duncan?
Go get
The Meister? Oh my god, who is it? That looks like chainmail. That looks like Royland. Is it Duncan?
Oh.
Duncan?
My lord, you scared me after.
Oh.
So you know.
So glad he wasn't my sentinel.
I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
I wonder if who it is changes based on
But
the
it's done
choices you
now.
made for who's sentinel.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan. What do you want me to say?
Everything?
What I did for your own good.
Out with it.
For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
And what about Gared? You sent him to the wall for this house.
I sent him there because I had to. Believe me, I didn't want to do any of this. Why did you do it at all? Because you're reckless, Roderick. Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a
Jealous.
boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Taking Royland to High Point when the day called for diplomacy. And now, getting Arthur killed. Enough, Duncan!
Sour milk.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
And you're jealous.
I'm actually trying to save this family.
You mad, bruh?
Everything I've done, I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
Are you mad, Duncan? You're not saving us, you've destroyed us!
It's only because of me. You haven't all been slaughtered.
You better explain that.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it.
Dig in your own grave,
Hurts me
man.
to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
You're a traitor, Duncan! Nothing you say will change that.
I know what I did was right.
Better explain it. And he's not going to, which is going to make us kill him and then feel bad later.
My lord, Griff's gone.
Oh, did you set him
Someone
free
helped
too,
escape.
Duncan?
Was this your doing? Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan, Duncan, I trusted you.
You could have consulted with us first.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
The game is going to make us regret it, because it's going to make
Kill
it
me?
seem like...
And I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
I know Lud's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Roderick.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
We have to hear him out.
You have to decide, my lord. I'll spare your life. Now talk.
Kill him later. Talia, don't you care about Asher? Don't be so
Mera cost
harsh.
Lud his army.
So rash.
He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
Take this traitor away.
Silencing me won't change things. You're making a mistake.
Duncan, you bastard.
What Duncan said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
Send a bird?
My lord, what do we do?
Guess the bird wouldn't know where to go.
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Oh, no more Cain. Like that, huh? That's it. Oh, that's pretty. Like the little fog above the ocean.
You smell that?
Did you fart?
We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
So immature of me.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it
No,
be
that's
you
why we could
commanding
lead them.
They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands.
That's right. No
I'll
one
let
would
the
leave a
others
port
know.
unguarded.
Right. Oh, this couldn't
It's like
be
a
easy, could
ghost town.
So, this is Westeros.
This is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid.
Better
I
than
never
being
said
ugly
you'd be
and big.
warm.
Well, we didn't get ambushed.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
No rest for the weary.
What?
Get that gate open!
Oh, didn't see that coming.
Asher, no!
Wow. So we're stuck without an army to fight this. Holy
It's
shit.
been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Well, one down.
Out of my way!
Damn, he's brutal. Holy shit.
Won't go farther!
Asher,
Ouch.
you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Damn.
Asher!
Nothing is easy, is it?
Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Yeah, we're not the strongest.
We have to get out of here.
Oh, Jesus.
Advance!
Of course the gate would get stuck now. Why wouldn't it?
The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
What does that mean? One has to die? What are the consequences of this? Asher should stay. Oh, it didn't. That's not.
You can't leave me, Asher. I came all this way for you.
Go, Roderick. I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother.
He's gonna die.
Iron from ice.
Oh no! Will the army listen to us?
No!
Holy shit!
Beskha.
You're
Oh.
fucking leaving me?
Beskha.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you. We're supposed to fight together, always.
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole.
They gave us an awful long time to say goodbye. Like
Rip
slow
their
motion.
fucking hearts out.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch this go down. Brutal. Aww. I clicked Griff. We didn't have a choice there. Oh. Oh God. Right to the neck. Oh. Oh, they spit on us too, please. Oh, what? He did not deserve that death. You bastard. Oh, that's the end? Oh. Wow. I did not think that was going to be how this ended. That really sucked. It wasn't as shocking as when, like, Ethan died, but I mean, they knew how to ramp up the music and making the choice for effect. Could we have really let Roderick get killed? That's a massive choice for the next episode. If we had Roderick stay behind, if you guys know, leave in the comments below if we could have had Roderick stay behind, and if the game would have let us, and if Roderick would have gotten killed. That said, let's go over the choices. Us and 30% of people tried to stab Ramsay Snow. I'm shocked it wasn't more people, really. Us and 63% spared Bloodsong. Alright. Us and 62% did not tell Tyrion that Cersei sent you. I mean, the game didn't lead you to believe you had much of a choice, really. Even though I was tempted to be honest. I was pretty honest most of this playthrough. Us and 46% chose to imprison the traitor. So most people actually killed him. Oh, and do you notice how it says imprison the trailer? You notice how it says imprison the traitor, not imprison Duncan? That makes me think that maybe in some playthroughs it was Royland that was the traitor. Anyone who wasn't the Sentinel, leave in the comments below if you know that as well. But I'm surprised more people killed him. And they must have promised Talia that they would. Us and 48% had Asher stay behind. Wow! Really, more people had Roderick stay behind. So you guys must know if you've watched other playthroughs, I know a lot of you do, what happens if you choose Roderick to stay behind. I guess they must kill him. Holy cow. Let me know what you think of this episode in the comments down below. I think it felt short. I'm looking at the time now. It was short. This was an hour and a half long, so that was a very short, quick episode. I thought there was going to be at least another half an hour. I remember Telltale's games at one point were 3 hours long per episode. They've really, I know they identified 2 hours as a sweet spot, but an hour and a half is quite short. Wow, let me know what you think. I feel like there wasn't much plot development in this episode. Like, I feel like a lot more has happened in other episodes to further the story. Here, even though somebody died, I feel like not much happened, that if we just skip to the next episode, a lot of this wouldn't matter. You know what I mean? But I still really enjoyed it. You know, I love Game of Thrones, and it was really interesting to see how this game handled it versus the TV series, for where everything stands and what aspects they chose to emphasize. And thank you, as always, for taking this journey with me. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because of course I'm playing this series through to the end. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I'll leave the playlist down below if you want to watch from the beginning. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
I cannot give you back your homes or restore your dead to life, but perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.